Good evening and welcome to The Big Bang. I'm Nolan Pinto. Now, the 7th ACMM has ordered a fresh investigation into the case involving the TV9 News9 reporters who had gone to his residence to conduct a sting operation. Here's a report.
On the 10th of March, TV9 News9 reporters had gone to the residence of Power Minister D.K. Shivkumar to conduct a sting operation. But our reporters were thrashed in front of the policemen. Though an FIR was filed in the case, no one was named in it. So our female reporter filed a complaint.
We had gone to the residence of Power Minister D.K. Shivkumar's residence with an intention to expose the rot within the system. When we met the minister on the morning of March 10th, he instructed us to meet us later that evening at 4:30. When we met him at the mentioned time, the minister in question, along with the men present in his residence, misbehaved with us. He had prior information about our sting operation. In front of the policemen who were in presence at his behest, my male colleague was thrashed. After this, I was asked to unbutton my shirt in the presence of all. D.K. Shivkumar himself touched my shirt button to check the installation of the hidden camera. My male colleague was also asked to unbutton his shirt. When he resisted, D.K. Shivkumar's men thrashed him. I too was molested. All the action unfolded in the presence of Halsur Gate ACP Siddaramaiah, but he took no action. Instead of taking action against them, he arrested us. Interestingly, no action was taken against Mr. Subhash Balaji, the one who introduced us to D.K. Shivkumar. We even gave a statement against them with the Sadashivnagar police, but no action was taken. The next day, we even gave a written complaint, but no FIR was lodged. An FIR was lodged a week later, but D.K. Shivkumar's name was not included. I request you to direct the officers concerned to include D.K. Shivkumar's name in the FIR and order a fresh inquiry into the matter.
A private complaint was lodged at the 7th ACMM court. After a thorough examination, Judge Jayashankar expressed his dissatisfaction over the investigation conducted and has ordered a fresh investigation into the matter. In the event the complainant feels a fair probe has not been conducted even after an FIR has been lodged, the Supreme Court is of the opinion that the magistrate has the power to take suitable action and order an investigation. After going through the initial complaint of the female reporter, it is evident that there is clear allegation against D.K. Shivkumar and his men. Yet their names have not been included in crime number 50/2014 FIR. Instead, they have been mentioned as unnamed. The court is of the firm opinion that investigation has not been fair. Therefore, under section 156(3) of the CRPC, the court orders a re-investigation into the case and also orders an interim report to be submitted within June 7th. Now that the court has strictly directed to probe the accusations against D.K. Shivkumar, the police must act. He faces abuse of women under sections 354 of IPC, which is a serious allegation. In such cases, the police also have the power to arrest the accused. But will the police act? Ramesh for News9, Bengaluru.
Now, they had sketched a well-thought-of plan. Their plan was such that it would probably give professional dacoits a complex. Now, one of them has been nabbed and the other is absconding. Here's a report.
Robberies are known to take place usually after dark. Today, a robbery attempt was made in broad daylight. The miscreants tried to throw chili powder, stab 2 people and loot valuables. At about 12:30 this afternoon, this daring attempt was made on the road that links Main Guard and Cubbon Road. Krishnamurthy and Rajesh are employees at Bhima Jewellers on Commercial Street. They were carrying 50,30,000 rupees, the proceeds from yesterday's business, to deposit it at Dhanalakshmi Bank on Kasturba Road. Little did they know that they were being followed by miscreants who had a vicious plan in mind. The miscreants rammed into the duo's Activa. As they fell to the ground, chili powder was hurled into their eyes to blind them. The miscreants tried to snatch the bag of cash during the scuffle, and Rakesh was stabbed. He is being treated for injuries.
ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಎಸ್ಕೇಪ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾದರೂ ಆದರೆ ನಾನು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ನನ್ನ ಪಡೆಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರು ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಬಂದು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರು ಟ್ರಾಫಿಕ್ ಪೊಲೀಸವ್ರು ಬಂದು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ನಾವು ಬಿಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಂದರೆ 2-3 ಸಲ ಓದಿದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಖಾರದ ಪುಡಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಹೆಲ್ಮೆಟ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕವರ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ನಾನು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ.
This well-planned robbery was foiled due to quick thinking by bystanders. They, along with the traffic police, nabbed one of the miscreants, Naresh. The other accused, Arun, fled from the spot.
ಏನು ಈ ಕೃಷ್ಣಮೂರ್ತಿ ಅಂತ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಭೀಮಾ ಜ್ಯುವೆಲರ್ಸ್ನ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿ ಏನಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು ಬಹಳ ದಿಟ್ಟತನದಿಂದ ಹೋರಾಡಿ ಇವರ ಈ ರಾಬರಿ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನನ ವಿಫಲಗೊಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆರೋಪಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ಆರೋಪಿನ ನಾವು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ವಶಕ್ಕೆ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ವಿಚಾರಣೆ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಉಳಿದ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ವಿವರವಾಗಿ ವಿಚಾರಣೆಗೆ ಒಳಪಡಿಸಿ ತಮಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತೇವೆ.
The police suspect that an employee at Bhima Jewellers could be involved in the case. Vishnu Prasad, News9, Bengaluru.
Now, when this lady, Ashraf-un-Nisa, said her husband Imtiaz had passed away, relatives and neighbors believed her and took part in the final rites. But later they grew suspicious over Imtiaz's untimely death, as he was just 36 years old and healthy. They alerted the DJ Halli police and the police swung into action. Now, tempo driver Imtiaz was living with his wife and children in a rented house on Modi Road in DJ Halli. On the 25th of March, his wife had told the people he was no more. But as the police began an investigation, it came to light that Ashraf-un-Nisa had an illicit relationship with a person called Saif, and Imtiaz knew about this. Now, there used to be frequent quarrels over the issue, and on the 25th of March, Ashraf-un-Nisa and her paramour decided to eliminate the throne in their flesh. The police also exhumed the decomposed body of Imtiaz and sent it for autopsy. The report claimed that he had died of smothering. When police arrested Saif and interrogated, he confessed to having killed Imtiaz with the help of Ashraf-un-Nisa and a friend. As of now, the police have arrested Ashraf-un-Nisa, Saif and his friend Mansoor. Now, who wants to pay toll, right? Toll collections at the KIA flyover has seen the maximum protest, and here is one more.
Toll is not acceptable to villagers and farmers living in the northern periphery of Bengaluru. To voice their opposition to toll collection, they had with them Nikhil Gowda, son of H.D. Kumaraswamy. The JDS rank and file from around Devnalli gathered at the toll point to urge the government not to burden them with the toll collection, but instead give them a service road. They staged a Rasta Roko at the toll collection point.
Why are you protesting? ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ನ್ಯಾಯ ಸಿಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ.
Also, this entire protest, what will be the nature of the protest? You'll continue to block traffic?
ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರಿಗೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಕೊಡಬಾರದು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರಿಗೆ ಈ ರಸ್ತೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಇವತ್ತು ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಗ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು. ಆದ್ರೆ ಅಟ್ ದ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡೇ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರಿಗೆ ಇದು ಕೆಟ್ಟದಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇದು ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೇನ್ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ 75 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ನಾನು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್. ಬೇಸ್ ರೇಟ್ ಬಂದು 2010ರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಅವರು ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಏನಂತ, ಬೇಸ್ ರೇಟ್ ನೀವು 2014ರಿಂದ ನೀವು ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಒಂದು ಬೇಸ್ ರೇಟ್ 75 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಬೇಸ್ ರೇಟ್ ನಿಮಗೆ 115 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಡಬಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು? ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ಅವ್ರು ಏನೋ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಜಗಳ ಆಡಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ ಈ ವಿಷಯವಾಗಿ? ಅಥವಾ ರೈತರಿಗೆ ನೀವ್ ಯಾಕೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದು ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ರೋಡ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಲಿಜಿಟಿಮೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ನಾನು ಕೇಳೋದು ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ.
Police responded by deploying a large force of at least 150 policemen to deal with the Rasta Roko.
Well, the protest at the toll point on the Devnalli road has ended. Nikhil Gowda and a few of his other supporters have been taken into custody. We have with us the Northeast DCP, Mr. T.R. Suresh. Mr. Suresh, how did you really deal with this entire situation?
No, today JDS under the leadership of the Sri Nikhil Gowda, today they protested against the toll hike here. Around 300 to 400 people were gathered here and they wanted to continue the protest here, and we have taken them into preventive custody today. And the government will take decision for that.
Okay. Now, what was the security arrangement that you made all around you? How many police did you deploy? How did you ensure the toll points weren't attacked?
No, during the protest, we'll organize more people for the bandobast. During other time, we'll give the.
Totally, how many were deployed today?
Today we have deployed 4 ACPs and 8 inspectors and 13 sub-inspectors and nearly 120 PC and HCs we are deployed. In addition to that, 2 KSRP and 2 CR platoons have been deployed here.
Okay, did they attack the toll point?
No. They are not gone beyond this point. They were well within this point. Whatever we made the barricade arrangement, they were within the barricade area.
Okay. Is this a problem, routine problem, policing at this point because of people's anger?
No, as long as the protest is there, we have to maintain the law and order. We will not allow anybody to take law into their hands. So we will make proper bandobast arrangement. Thank you.
Thank you. There it is, the Deputy Commissioner of Police, Mr. T.R. Suresh, who is the jurisdictional head of this place, ensuring that things did not go out of hand. He had in fact erected a barricade. This is the barricade that the police had erected. And here are the policemen who you see who participated in this. Very elaborate bandobast arrangements, very heavy deployment of police to ensure that things did not go out of hand. And for the moment they have detained the main person who was protesting out here, that is Nikhil Gowda, son of former Chief Minister Mr. H.D. Kumaraswamy. They have taken him into preventive custody.
In the standoff between the police and the protesters, the police responded with force and bundled the main protesters into a bus and took them into custody. Nikhil Gowda has given them 10 days to respond, else he has threatened to intensify protests. Bansi Kalappa for News 9, Bengaluru.